സോ ഈ ചെക്കുകൾ ബൗൺസ് ബാക്ക് ചെയ്തതല്ലാതെ വേറെ ഏതെങ്കിലും രീതിയിൽ എക്സ്പ്ലോയിറ്റേഷൻ ഉണ്ടായിട്ടുണ്ട് അല്ലെങ്കിൽ ഇൻഡസ്ട്രിയിൽ അങ്ങനെ ഉണ്ട് എന്ന് തോന്നുന്നുണ്ടോ? അങ്ങനെ ഇൻഡസ്ട്രിയൽ എക്സ്പ്ലോയിറ്റേഷൻ സ്റ്റോപ്പ് ചെയ്യാൻ we were talking about having internal complaint cell. അങ്ങനെ വല്ല സിസ്റ്റമും ഇൻഡസ്ട്രിക്കകത്ത് വേണം എന്ന് ഷക്കീലയ്ക്ക് തോന്നുന്നുണ്ടോ? So that you can, if you have any complaints, you can go register it within the production house itself. അങ്ങനെ വേണമെന്നുണ്ടോ? അതിനെ പറ്റി എന്താണ് അഭിപ്രായം?
Actually, it's nice. What you said, ICLA.
Internal complaint cell.
Yeah, that is very nice. But cinema industry la adu vecha ആരെങ്കിലും പോയി അവിടെ ഒരു കംപ്ലൈൻറ്റ് ചെയ്താൽ ഡു യു തിങ്ക് അവർക്ക് നെക്സ്റ്റ് ക്യാരക്ടർ കിട്ടും? കിട്ടില്ല. ആം ഐ റൈറ്റ്? യു ഗോ ആൻഡ് കംപ്ലൈൻറ്റ് അഗേൻസ്റ്റ് സംതിങ്, ആഫ്റ്റർ ദാറ്റ് നിങ്ങൾക്ക് അവിടെ ജോലി കിട്ടുമോ? പറയൂ, നിങ്ങളെ തന്നെയാണ് ചോദിക്കുന്നത്.
നോ
അല്ലല്ലോ. സോ ഇറ്റ്സ് നോ യൂസ്, particularly in cinema industry. Okay, and idina sesham, if not this, they now you are talking about Me Too. Njan choikkinathu, why do you have to degrade yourself like that person called me, this person raped me? Why? What is the use after that thing has happened? What is the use you complain about things?
But the offender should be punished.
Okay. How many of them are punished, as you know? What happened to Delhi, those rape cases, Hyderabad rape cases? What happened to them? They are literally given biryani and a drink and even grass and weed. They are eating, having a happy life, and they will come out and get married to someone, and still they will be doing the same. So why not we fight for them first? The girls already happened for, so will be punished. How? What is the law today? I don't understand. Why not? I always ask one question to everybody. I like all Gulf countries because you will be, if you are doing it. I say only because of you have that cut. This is not going to happen. Everybody are going to be scared of doing it anymore. I think that is the correct punishment. You give me one bada knife, I can make people stand and tuck, 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 tuck. All the girls will be safe. Oh, my word.
So the rape punishment for rape is not severe enough. That's your thing. In India, it's not severe enough.
No, not
so there's
at all.
no point in complaining.
Sorry?
There's no point in
complaining. No point in complaining, and particularly for the cinema industry, it is no point, because if you are going to complain against the person, you are not going to be casted in any movie, and you will land up a pakka prostitute on the road, because somehow or the other that woman has so many commitments. Maybe she should feed her child or take care of her parents or whatever. So that is what will happen. So in cinema, I think IC is not, it will not work.
It will not work, but you feel it's good. When we should have IC in the industry, but it's not going to be practical.
Yeah, but I'll tell you something. You appoint me into that. Maybe. Because I don't have a family, I'm not scared. I'm scared of only the Almighty. Maybe you give me one power, you complain to me, I'll see to that something can be done. Okay? See, I've asked for a position in front of you all. Okay? You agree? Thank you.
So while we were discussing earlier, you were talking about the camera angles, the way you have been portrayed. Now, we call it the male gaze, and while teaching films, we talk about the male gaze. So, can you just can you explain to the public about the way you have conceived about angles of the camera? One thing. Second is, എന്തുകൊണ്ടാണ് വൈസ് ദാറ്റ് യു ഹാവൻ വാച്ച്ഡ് എനി ഓഫ് യുവർ ഫിലിംസ്? എന്തുകൊണ്ടാണ് സ്വന്തം സിനിമകൾ ഷക്കീല കാണാറില്ല, കണ്ടിട്ടില്ല എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞു? അതിന്റെ കാരണം എന്താണ് എന്ന് അറിയണമായിരുന്നു. 2 ക്വസ്റ്റ്യനാണ്. ഒന്ന്, ക്യാമറ ആംഗിളിനെ പറ്റി പറഞ്ഞല്ലോ, അതിനെപ്പറ്റി ഒന്ന് എക്സ്പ്ലെയിൻ ചെയ്യണം. 2, എന്തുകൊണ്ടാണ് സ്വന്തം സിനിമകൾ കാണാതിരിക്കുന്നത്? Is it that you don't want to revisit the films or you don't have enough time to watch all the films?
Well, I'll answer the second question first because I actually didn't have time those days, but my films were mostly released in Kerala, and I'm happy now because now me entering Kerala is much easier. Those times I had to have a protocol. You know, I was a VVIP, so I needed a protocol. And imagine me going to a theater where my movie is releasing. What will happen? So I never took the risk. And yes, you know what? I know what is happening in my films. Like, now, first I'll answer the first question. It's like, initially, even I didn't know the camera angles, you know, they keep it here, right here. And the more you cover yourself and sit, but we know still something will be visible. Or they keep the camera here, where your cleavage will be visible. So I understood all this maybe after 15 films of mine. Okay. And then a huge mistake was in Kinara Tubigal, as I actually didn't know when Gopu, Tettu Cheyadavaru Arurada Gopu. So Gopu had to apply soap for me. Satyathine enikku ariyilla, camera ippadi vecha itra expose agum. And I really felt bad because that boy was only 16 years old. He's my kutti brother. And after that, I've learned, okay, these are the camera angles. Fine. I did a huge mistake there. Adana Seshamana, I started telling the cameraman, like, okay, fine, see, if it is a fantasy scene or a bedroom scene, it's like the boy should go from my head to toe, dying, and then toe to head, zoing, and I do the same, zoing, and whine, and one camera will be on the bed standing like this to show my expressions. That's what you said. Orgasm. I do it like that. It's just dubbing. Nobody knows that dubs here. So I do that, and the boy's angle 1. So these are the shots. So that after that, I lost interest in watching my films because somehow ningal oru kada parayum, aa kadante characters onnu edukulla. 1 day shooting undavum, 3 scenes, ഒരു ബെഡ്റൂം സീൻ, ഒരു കുളി സീൻ. ഇതിൽ അവർ ഫിലിമിൽ കാട്ടുന്നത് ഒരു കുളി സീനും ഒരു ബെഡ്റൂം സീൻ മാത്രം. പിന്നെ എന്തിന് ഇത് എനിക്കറിയാമല്ലോ, പിന്നെ എന്തിനു ഞാൻ എൻ്റെ ഫിലിംസ് കാണണം?